Hey, everybody. We're so excited that you're with us for Turn Back Time. I'm Julie Hopkins, and I'm coming to you from the Woodlands, Texas. Natasha, where are you coming to us from?
Good evening. I'm coming from you live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Awesome. Lisa? Miss Lisa.
Hi, so sorry about that. I'm just having technical difficulties. I am coming live from Fort Hood, Texas.
Wonderful. And Denise?
Hey, I'm in Cape Coral, Florida tonight.
Wonderful. Well, happy fall, everybody. We are so excited that you're with us, and I hope you're fastening your seatbelts for a power-packed half hour. But first, if you are a fall baby, we want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy
Denise
birthday.
has a little special song just for you. Take it away, Denise.
I'm a fall baby, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear fall babies. Happy birthday to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Denise. Well, if it is your birthday this month, then please contact your consultant and go ahead and comment below and tag your consultant because she has a very special gift for you, just for you, birthday girl. So don't forget to do that if you are a fall baby. And here we are sporting our fall colors. We are so excited to talk to you tonight about some of our most amazing Mary Kay products that literally turn back the hands of time. And I'm just going to briefly touch on a couple of things to get us started. Are you ready? Okay. First, we have our Time-Wise Repair. Our repair set is our most powerful anti-aging skincare that Mary Kay makes. And it comes with a foaming cleanser. It comes with a lifting serum, which is everyone's favorite part of the repair, right, ladies? It comes with a day cream with SPF 30, a night cream with retinol that's gentle enough for everyday use, and then an eye cream that does it all. It fights fine lines, wrinkles, bags, sags, dark circles, and puffiness. And then our miracle set. If you've been in Mary Kay for any amount of time, surely you have heard of this spectacular set. This is also one of our very best sellers. And the Mary Kay miracle set differs from the Time-Wise Repair just a little bit in the fact that it comes in two formulas, one for normal to dry skin and one for combination oily. It comes with a cleanser that has a toner and an exfoliant in it already. And then you've got your day and night creams as well as the moisturizer. And so if you want to know more about these two amazing skincare sets, then please tune in to some of our skin cycling events. Normally we do skin cycling the second and fourth weeks of each month, but this month is a little bit different because there's going to be a fall preview to watch as well. So just scroll down on our Pink Collective and you will see skin cycling events and our fall preview. And you're going to learn a lot more about these skincare products in depth when you watch those. Okay. Well, now I'm going to pass it along to Lisa, who's going to tell us about one of our fabulous products called the facial peel. Take it away, Lisa.
Thank you, Julie. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite products. I'm super excited to share it with you. This is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So I know sometimes when I say peel, people are like, ooh, that sounds a little intense. But trust me, this one, it's gentle, effective, and just really delightful. And I always tell people, and they laugh at me like, it makes my skin feel like butter. And they're like, butter? But like, it's just so smooth and soft. And I just want to like touch it. So has a little pump. So as you smooth it on, the texture, it's going to feel like a lightweight gel, cool, silky, and instantly soothing. It has a light, clean scent to it, which I love, especially if you're sensitive to fragrances like I am. So I want you to think of like fresh citrus with a little hint of spa. So instead of like, it doesn't sting when you put it on or burn, but it's kind of like a tingly feeling. And that's just your skin whispering, let's glow, right, ladies? I know we all want our skin to feel like that. What's inside, you may be asking? So inside this, we have glycolic acid. And I don't know if you guys heard of this, but it's amazing. Like I make sure this is in, my body products as well, because it's one of the top exfoliators for renewing our skin. And we want to make sure we're renewing our skin That's very important. We're going to talk about that a little bit as we go along, but it has botanical extracts in it, like pumpkin seed. So great for, the fall.
I was going to say that's perfect.
Yeah. You can grab your pumpkin latte or whatever, pumpkin and your facial peel. And it's going to just exfoliate while you're putting it on and hydrate at the same time. So you don't have any of that flaking or irritation, which I love because my skin's really sensitive. Just going to have smoother, fresher, visibly brighter skin. We want to use it twice a week. So just think of it like, okay, I'm going to reset my skin. I'm going to push that reset button and I'm going to do this twice a week. It's going to lift away any dullness you have. It's going to help even out your skin tone. And this is what we call a chemical exfoliator. So we're going to talk a little bit of, like Natasha's going to talk about our physical exfoliator, but this is a chemical one. And they both have different benefits, but she'll explain that. And if you've tried this or if you want to try this, drop a comment in the chat for your beauty consultant, and she would love to go over this with you. So next up, we're going to pass it over to Denise.
All right. Well, hey, I get to talk about a product that Mary Kay is launching right now in the fall. And you might have heard about our retinol in the past, our retinol 0.5, but Mary Kay has improved our retinol and made it even more effective. So you are seeing this for the first time probably because I just got it today. It just got in today in my order. So I'm so excited. I've been using it because when I went to the Mary Kay seminar, they gave it to us. And so I've been able to use it and been really experiencing some incredible impact to my skin. So did you know that you start losing collagen in your skin in your 20s? And every year you lose more collagen. So this supports collagen and elastin, and it improves the appearance of skin. It stimulates the surface skin cells, and it stimulates the renewal of the skin. So your skin starts to appear more like it did in the past. So literally this is reversing, it's preventing, and it's, really reversing or turning back time, right? If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. So this is what's going to do it, because retinol is the gold standard in anti-aging. So it's pure retinol. And the wonderful thing about this and the enhancement that Mary Kay has made is that you can use this every single day now. So this is a 1 pump a day. That's all it is, 1 pump. You can also save money because the former set 0.5, we had to buy a complementary product to use with it. You don't need it with this one. So I'm going to read real quick some of the benefits because they're fantastic. But 100% of women's skin texture was smoother. 100% of women had less visible blotchiness. 90% had fine lines and wrinkles were much less visible. And 86% of women showed a visible reduction in deep lines. So firmness is what I need. Firmness and on our neck everywhere, right? But firmness increased by 27%, and even tone improved by 37%. So it's all in here. Your retinol 0.3. So be one of the very first to try this and talk to your consultant about it because it is coming to her very, very soon.
Yay, that's so cool.
Thank you. I'll turn it over to Natasha.
Yes, I was very happy to see them debut that product and the fact that we can use it daily. Remember the one before, you had to have a little schedule and when you do it and track it. So it's just the right amount to give your skin the boost benefits that Denise was talking about. So I have the pleasure of talking about another supplement called the microdermabrasion set. It's a 2-piece set that's going to help exfoliate and it's going to help minimize pores. So you have the refine step that's going to exfoliate, buff away the dead skin and dead dull skin, and help to smooth out the appearance of your texture all over your face, helps to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. And then after your exfoliation step, you want to apply this amazing serum which is a pore minimizing serum, has the chamomile extract in there, so it's soothing and cooling this skin, shrinks the size of your pores, and this is actually a product you can use daily too if you suffer with large pores. But if you're wanting that spa experience, you can use this 2 to 3 times a week. Right? So you can count on this to really make a difference for brighter, smoother skin. And I love to use this personally before those nights, the night out, before applying makeup, because it gives me such a smooth canvas to work with. So I'm going to pass it back to Lisa and have her tell us more about how to get rid of those wrinkles.
Thank you, Natasha. Okay, 1 moment. Okay, so like Natasha said, I am going to tell you guys a little secret. Well, a lot of our products are giving you little secrets, but these are like my dynamic duo, I like to call them. So we have our deep wrinkle filler. I always do that. Our deep wrinkle filler. And this one is called our dynamic wrinkle limiter. So first up, let's talk about our deep wrinkle filler. The texture of this one, when you're putting it on, it's rich and cushiony, like velvet cream. I know. Oh my gosh, my brain. Julie likes to talk about like velvet and how our products feel so amazing on your skin. So this is another one of them. And you can see the tip here. This is where you're going to put it directly into those deep lines. So think like your forehead creases, your smile lines, just anywhere you've earned like a few life experience marks. And it is unscented. So once again, this is perfect for even sensitive skin. And when you're putting it in that line, you're just going to tap it in lightly with your finger. And remember, we want to do, I like to do everything with my ring finger because that's the most, delicate. So I go ahead and like tap that in there, and then it's going to smooth and plump instantly. And it does have that time release retinol in it as well. And that's a powerful peptide that just goes to work beneath the surface, and it's going to fill that in over time. So that is our deep wrinkle filler. And then next, our dynamic wrinkle limiter. So this one's more like your long-term line softening bestie. So it feels like weightless when you put it on. It also has that tip applicator, just like our deep wrinkle filler. So you can target those areas more. It's cool and silky when you put it on, and it absorbs fast into your skin. So it does have aloe and herbs in it. So that makes, your skincare routine feel more like a moment of peace. Remember, guys, I like to use these every time I'm at a spa, because a lot of times my husband doesn't want me to go to the spa because he's like, it's too much money. So I just have it at home. So we have all these products here, but this one, it's going to focus more like on those expression lines. It's going to relax them. So, the ones we get from smiling, squinting, like I like to do, and frowning. But we don't like to frown, right? We want to smile. So this is going to help those look a little less etched over time. So one thing, like we were talking about, that exfoliating, so either from the facial peel, our chemical exfoliant, or our microdermabrasion, which is our physical exfoliant, it's good to do this like after that, because those are like setting the stage for maximum results. So our products are formulated to work together. We don't want to just use one and think you're going to get all the results. I mean, you will see them, but you're going to be like fabulous looking when you're using them all together. So if you have any questions about either of these products, go ahead and drop a comment in the chat, and then your beauty consultant will reach out to you. Next, I'm going to pass it back to Denise so she can share some more of our turn back time secrets with you.
Thanks, Lisa. Well, what I like to talk about is our boosters. And the reason why is that, all of us hopefully eat a balanced meal, right? Every day, if possible. But you might take vitamins. I take vitamins. And vitamins are boosters, and they really help fill in the gaps in those areas where maybe we're missing something. And what Julie talked about in the very beginning was she talked about skincare regimens. So these boosters and even the products that we've talked about up to this point should not take the place of that balanced diet or that that skincare regimen that you should be on every single day. So your cleanser, your moisturizer, your sun protection, that's essential. That is, you need to do it. But all the extra things we're talking about today are extra options for you. So I'm going to talk about boosters, and there's 4 boosters, and the boosters do exactly that. They accelerate the effectiveness of your skincare regimens. They're all in these cute little white bottles. They're all applied in the same manner. It's just a matter of a few drops that you're using, and you get to decide, do you want a booster that addresses line reduction? I do. So C resveratrol line reducer is right here. This goes on, just a couple little drops, and this goes directly onto those wrinkles that I have right up in here. And I just pat it in, and then I just put a light layer all over my face right after I wash my face with my cleanser, with my Mary Kay cleanser. So that's the C resveratrol line reducer. I have a couple little brown spots in here that are starting to fade away due to our retinol and due to this powerhouse. It's a ferulic plus niacinamide brightener, and that's exactly what it does. It brightens the skin. I have a couple little stretch marks on my arm, believe it or not, that I've been using it, and it's making those go away. So I love that. But it does exactly that. So you just put a few little drops on this right after you wash your face. And you can mix these, by the way, and then no problem at all with that. But again, you don't have to use all these things, but maybe you just really want to address the lines. So you would use your C resveratrol line reducer. And then the HA ceramide is wonderful. You can use this anytime. Anytime I have a little bit of an irritation, I love this too, because it just really calms the skin down. It's really super silky. And just, again, a couple little drops. And this gives you pure hydration. This is all about hydration. So if you need some extra hydration, it's right here and in some little drops. A lot of times in the morning when I get up, the first thing I do is put a little bit of this on my skin and all over my neck. And it feels like I'm waking up, and it just feels so nice to my skin first thing in the morning. So HA ceramide hydrator. And then the last one, not everybody can use retinol. So guess what? We have a solution for that too. So this is a resurfacer, and it's a polyhydroxy acid and alpha hydroxy acid and glycerin mixed together, and it's a PHA AHA resurfacer. And it's the same thing. And it really works really, really good. So I've used this too, just to compare the difference between the retinol and this. And I definitely can get that skin starting to really exfoliate using this resurfacer. So boosters are really going to boost the effectiveness of your skincare, but don't go without the skincare. All right. And I'm going to have Lisa put up our little sheet. And I'm going to talk real quick. This is our travel roll-it bag. Isn't that cool? And our travel roll-it bag is, you can Velcro these little pouches on and off, so sometimes when I run to the gym, all I need is my skincare, and I throw that in my gym bag, and I just pull it right off my little roll-it bag. Tomorrow I'm leaving to go out of town, so my little travel roll-it bag is packed and ready to go. I just toss that in my suitcase, hanging on the door in the bathroom in the hotel, and I've got everything that I need. So you can earn this travel roll-it bag for free as a gift from your consultant. This little sheet up here gives you an idea of some of the things that we've talked about tonight. So Julie talked about the skincare and the importance of that. So across the top, you see our miracle sets. You also see the microdermabrasion on the far right side. And then below that, you see our time-wise repair set. If you start with skincare and probably one of these supplements, I would bet that your consultant would give you that travel roll-it bag for free. So we also have Mary Kay skincare. That's for our younger skin. Not so worried about anti-aging, so they don't have those anti-aging ingredients in there, but that's right across the center there. And then also Clear Proof is an acne treatment set that really addresses and zaps the acne. I actually had one this week that I had to zap the acne with my Clear Proof and make it go away. We have a men's line, and then across the bottom, you see all of the boosters and the retinol that I talked about. And then there's a little square in there for some color. Of course, we have lots of colors, lip glosses, eyeshadows, eyeliners, liners, you name it, mascaras of all sorts. But if your skin looks fantastic, you don't need a whole lot of color on top of it. Just bring out your natural beauty with your skincare and then touch up with a little bit of glamour and you're all set. So talk to your consultant about earning your roll-up bag for free. And I think I'll turn it over to
Natasha.
Natasha. Thank you.
Yes. Awesome. Now, I don't know about you, but you probably want it all. And I know when I first tried all these products, at least the skincare and the charcoal mask for sure, I was like, I want it all. And I walked away with my roll-up bag when I got invited to a session. So are you ready? Are you ready to just jump in? The beautiful thing is, I hope you heard it. Our skincare is customizable. So whatever is suitable for you, your skincare needs, we got you. But guess what else is customizable? Your experience. You could decide today, and you're gonna put girlfriends in the comments. Do you want it? Do you want to be the queen of the hour and get pampered? Do you want to share it with a girlfriend or two? Or do you want to just be the hostess with the mostest and gather people in your home or even virtually across the country? So we want you to share this with others. So please put girlfriend in the comments if you feel like I want to help my consultant out with her goal and I want to love on other women. So go ahead and put that in the chat, and we can't wait to hear about all the faces that are getting pampered. Let's pass it to Julie as she wraps us up.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Oh my goodness, I have learned so much. I always learn something new from y'all. And tonight I learned from Lisa about the pumpkin seed. And fall is just a perfect time. That is so cool that our product has pumpkin seed. Anyway, well, ladies, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Before we go, we just want to share a little bit with you about the Mary Kay opportunity, which we think is the best in the land. And I just want to tell you some things that I pulled out of my starter kit. But before I do that, I want to ask Lisa, what did you pull out of your starter kit when you started Mary Kay? What has come from your business?
So many things. But I think at this season of my life is just the freedom and flexibility. I just started a full-time job, but I'm able to still work my Mary Kay business and I love it. So I'm able to sprinkle it in and I love that flexibility. And of course, the girlfriends, like that has been the same throughout all of my seasons. Like I love my Mary Kay girlfriends and I love how we empower each other and lift each other up. Because that's, you don't get that at a lot of jobs, unfortunately. So Definitely. I'd have to say right now, that's my favorite.
Thank you so much, Natasha, because everyone pulls out something different from their starter kit. Natasha, what about you?
For me, I think what made me sign up or start was because of the flexibility, and I was very surprised about the personal growth. So that came out of my starter kit. And believe it or not, they say 1 year Mary Kay, just giving it a try, that it's equivalent to a 4-year degree. So I basically have my master's in leadership.
I believe it. That's wonderful. Thank you. Denise, what about you? What have you pulled out from your starter kit?
I pulled out some gadgets. So I carry this little gadget bag so I can help people understand it. But okay, so we got a little bottle of Jack Daniels, a cigar, and a cigarette. What do you think that means? So
wait, let me spotlight you, Denise, so I can see these. I can see
these.
So sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we have a lot of fun times. That's a great guess, Natasha. But in Mary Kay, this is a recession-proof industry. So in the worst of times, everybody still wants their cosmetics, they want their alcohol, and they want their cigarettes. So I carry that just as a recession-proof reminder that it's a great business to be in because the economy goes up and down, so we never need to worry. And speaking of that, this is just my little coin purse that I got from Mary Kay, and it's full of cash because I always have lots of cash in my cash bag, ready to go whenever I want. If I want to go have a pedicure, I got my cash. So extra money. This is a picture of my husband and I. We got married on the beach in Maui, and I used a lot of my Mary Kay profits to pay for our wedding. And I put a rubber band around it because I can work my business around our relationship. So it's flexible. So I love that. And then the last thing I pulled out for gadgets is the incredible jewelry. This is just a sample, but I'm surrounded in my office behind me all over the place by the amazing gifts that Mary Kay has given to us for working our business, whether it's jewelry, household accessories, travel accessories, you name it, I am surrounded by it. Beautiful diamond rings, but just, the fun that comes with it. And then, of course, the most valuable treasure is right in front of us, and it's these women that I get to be friends with. So I love the friendship.
Aw, thank you so much, Denise. Well, I've got one of those little gadgets right here. These are some of the fun things that have come out, and this is my birthstone, so that's kind of exciting.
My favorite color.
Yay! Well, let me tell you about my starter kit. I started Mary Kay as a nursing mom of 9-month-old twin baby girls, and I definitely needed flexibility. So that came out of my starter kit. Also, believe it or not, the use of 6 career cars has come out of my starter kit. But actually, my favorite part are the friendships. And that's just, the friendships mean so much to me. I absolutely love going to our company events every year in Dallas and around the country to Mary Kay Leadership. It's just amazing. It's so much fun. So if you like fun, along with earning money in cars and diamonds, this could definitely be the place for you. Well, ladies, if you have any interest in Mary Kay, or you want to know more, we would love for you to put A, B, or C in the chat. Okay. So A just means absolutely, I have nothing to lose. This sounds amazing. And A, we love our A's. So go ahead and put an A. It's only $35 to start a Mary Kay business with an eStart. Incredible. 23 years ago when I started, it was $100 required. So there's that. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty much the price of a meal at Chick-fil-A, right, ladies? Okay, B would be buy me a cup of coffee. I am interested, but I would like to know a little bit more. I would love to sit down virtually or in person with my beauty consultant and chat about, or maybe hear her director's story or ask questions about someone who's been in a long time or whatever it may be. You are definitely interested, but B means buy me a cup of coffee. And then C is I am a happy customer, and we love our customers, and we're so grateful for you. And we would love to pamper you and get some of your girlfriends together. And so put C if you would like to remain a happy customer. Well, ladies, we have loved being with you tonight. Absolutely loved it, as we've shared about turning back the hands of time with our amazing products. So I hope you've had as much fun as we've had. I hope you've learned something new. I hope you'll try your favorite product that you saw tonight and let your consultant know A, B, or C. Okay. Well, have a happy fall, ladies. It's an amazing time of year. And again, if it's your birthday month, don't forget to tag your consultant in the comments below. All right, ladies, have a wonderful evening.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, everybody.